Hey Exerts, and welcome back to the Underground series. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. This is your boy Exertion. Alright, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would like this video and also subscribe for more content like this. And after you're done subscribing, go ahead and hit the bell so you guys get notified. I upload every single day. Sometimes I'm not able to upload during certain days. It just depends on if like something messes up and I can't upload. I tend to let you guys know on my Twitter, and there is a link down below on my any video I upload, and my banner in my about section. It takes you to all my social media and also my Twitter. So if that interests you, go ahead and check that out. Alright, so let's not waste any more time. Go ahead, get comfortable, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so I did something off cam. I didn't do a lot. I just did this one thing pretty much. I ended up, let me show you real quick, making this room for, obviously for sweet berries, so then I can have another source of food going on. I don't know how I keep them up from falling asleep. I don't know how I can do that. So if you guys know how, I know that there is a way of doing it, I just don't know how to keep them up. Yeah, so that's what I was doing off cam. The reason why I was doing this, why I built this, is because more stuff growing, more resources to get the emeralds a lot quicker. I have protection 3 on my chest plate. I don't have protection on any of these yet. I'm moving it over here on this armor stand so that I can keep more track of what I have enchanted, just so it's a little more easier for me. Oh, and a bee nest spawned on a tree when I was growing it. I would silk touch it, but I don't have silk touch on this pickaxe. This has fortune. But anyways, today we are we're just gonna probably just chill because there's not a lot of there's not a lot of stuff for action. It's just wait until this stuff grows so then we can turn it in. So we can trade for emeralds, get emeralds, and then pretty much stack up on the emeralds until we are able to buy a what's it called? Enchantment book. And I just noticed this villager is a blacksmith or toolsmith, which wait. Sorry about that, guys. I have the window open because it's extremely hot in my room. So if you got well, obviously you could have heard that because I have a pretty sensitive mic. So like you can hear just my air coming through the vents down over here. There is a vent over here. So when air's coming through that vent, I can hear it through my videos when I'm editing my videos. So, like, obviously you could hear that. But, sorry about that. I would have it shut, obviously, but it's extremely hot in the room. It's the hottest room in the house. So, I wish it wasn't like that, but it is what it is. Okay, this is just getting better and better. Like, I don't need all this iron. I really don't. I don't need all of it. Alright, let's see how many emeralds we can get out of this. Where did he go? Was he in this one? I think he's over here. I think. No? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. You're a... Wait, you're getting another trade? Oh, that's cool. A diamond for an emerald? I mean, I probably wouldn't do that, but... I don't know what... is that this? I think that's this. So... what I'm gonna do... just make another one and throw it in there. This is gonna be so embarrassing if it's not, even if, okay, it's gonna be really embarrassing if it's not this one and it's like that. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Six? Why are you asking for so much? Okay, now we can go ahead and probably get 2 protection books, put them together, and then put it on probably my leggings. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, hello. Villager that's not gonna do a thing. You're not gonna do anything at all. Only use that you have is breeding. Protection, yes. Oh, okay. I need books. I ended up dying in the nether, and I lost pretty much all the stuff in my inventory, so I don't have any more books. I died off cam. But I kept this because it was netherite, so good thing I turned into netherite. Do I have any leather? Any leather? Can I open up this? Yes, I can. Why I asked was because I was sitting there pressing the button and it wasn't opening. Okay, I have 6 pieces of paper. I'm just gonna have to get more leather, and I'm just gonna have to wait until my sugarcane farm starts producing more sugarcane. Okay, 3, that's not gonna really do much, but I guess it would give me what I'm trying to get is 2 enchantment books. So it would do for now. I've learned a couple things in this series that I want to do better, or just improve. That's a better word to use than do better. Improve on things in like my series or whatever, my next series, or stuff that I see in this series that I can improve on. And especially it's just, most of it is just me talking And I've noticed since I've been recording myself and making content, I've noticed that I say or like or okay guys. I always say the same stuff, and I'm not the greatest with grammar, or yeah, I'm not really the greatest with grammar, reading, writing. So it's all a work in progress with that. That's one of my flaws. So me being a YouTuber, it's kind of a struggle on overcoming that. Trying to learn how to use words that I don't normally use. Because I'm that type of person that is usually quiet and to themselves most of the time. So it's just kind of a challenge, which, I mean, it can't be done. Like, it can't not be done. Like, I'm able to overcome the obstacles and challenges ahead in the future, or what's happening now. I think it's just, I need to figure out who I am as a content creator and just be myself. And it just, I don't know. It's a challenge. And eventually, time will come, and I will slowly progress and get better at content. And I think I'm way better than I was when I first started making content. Like, by far. I still have my first video that I've ever uploaded. I mean, it wasn't that even that long ago. I've only been making content for about a year, probably a little over a year now. So it's really hasn't been that long, and I tend to put myself down a lot. It's very, very hard to not do it, but I try to stay positive. I mean, you are your biggest critic. You judge yourself more than other people judge you, if that makes any sense. And it's just your normal your normal YouTuber or just content creator thoughts, like when you're first starting. Like, I only have a little bit of I like, on this video I have 0 views, on this video I have 1 view. It's just, I don't know, it's just not overwhelming, but it's just, you can't, like, I'm obviously speaking through myself and what I'm experiencing, and in a way I'm trying to help other people as well. If you guys are wanting to make content but you're kind of iffy about it, pretty much there's gonna be times where you're gonna have no views. There's gonna be just gonna look, your channel's gonna look dead, and then next you know, it spikes up a little bit, and then later on, a couple months or even a month later or something like that, it goes back to 0 views. It's just, you can't really beat yourself up over that, because especially when you first start, you are pretty much a speck compared to all the stuff on any format that you are making content on, and it's going to take a while before people notice you. But if you keep on making content and producing content and giving it your all, somebody will find you, and then over time more people will find you, and then those people show other people, and then next you know you have a decent amount of people that enjoy your content. So again, if you guys are kind of iffy on making content, go for it, give it your all, and I honestly think that you can do it. It's also kind of hard to like remind yourself how long you've been doing something, and also looking back at just looking at your progress. You just like can't really speak for everyone, but a lot of people look at the now instead of the past and progression, if that makes any sense. So it's like I've noticed. I didn't think I've gotten a lot of views, and I kind of have in the past put not myself down, but like just thought negative thoughts. All right, so I think yesterday I looked at my older videos, like the first couple ones that I first started making, like my first couple of videos I've ever uploaded on my channel. The views have grown. So, and I didn't notice that when I first made them. They were only like 1, 2 views, maybe 10 at the most. But they spiked up a little bit, and they have 20 views, 30 views, etc. So it's like, also it's how YouTube works. It just might take them a while to show your content. So it might be a month old video that people start watching because YouTube's deciding to show people. So it's just, I don't know. You just gotta upload, or just make any like, it doesn't have to be just YouTube. Just any content you put out there, and just let it do its thing, and eventually it will gather up views, because or views, likes, etc. So if you're kind of worried about that, don't. I mean, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I think you guys understand what I'm getting at. I'm kind of just talking how just what I'm thinking, I guess. Like, I just came up with whatever and just started talking about it. So, like, even stuff like that I've learned is you can't really beat yourself up on what to talk about. It's more of a natural flow, and a lot of times I do be like, well, in this video I barely said anything. I barely talked about anything. I just said, okay, this next, we do this, and then we do that, and we do this. Like, I'm trying to break out of that habit of just talking on what we're doing next. I want to add more personality to it, more personality to my videos, and I don't know. It's just when I'm talking like that in those videos, I've just pretty much turned my thoughts that I'm thinking in my mind outside. I like, for the longest time I've been just saying things that I'm thinking what to do next, what to do this or that. It's just my thinking process. So I didn't really I don't know. I just need to look at it as a different way. I need to look at it as I'm actually talking to people that are actually watching my videos, instead of just speaking out loud like I would be talking to myself out loud when I'm by myself. So, if that helps, if any of this helps, well, I hope any of this helps anyone else, because I'm still learning. I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to figure out this content thing. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if my content's even worth watching, but some of you guys watch my videos, and so it has to be worth watching to some. So it means, like, I don't know. As long as you guys are interested in my videos, that's what's important. But if there's anything that I could get better at or work on, if you guys know how I can improve my videos, let me know down below in the comments. Any of my videos, I read every every comment I get. I reply to every comment I get. I like them. I respond. So don't think that I'm not going to respond, even though it might be a little bit, because I am very busy. A lot of the times I do respond to every comment I get, which I don't get a lot of comments. I'm not for sure why. I get a decent amount of views, and I don't know. I mean, you guys don't have to talk if you don't want to. It's just, I don't know. I just want to know your guys' feedback on certain things. And me sitting here talking about my life as a content creator, we're actually getting things done, and I don't even have to really explain myself on what I gotta do, because you guys have been watching my past videos and you know what I've been doing the last 4 or 5 videos. It's just kind of hard for me to pick something and talk about it. It just, and it needs work. I need work on that, because I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not, I don't know, maybe I just overthink things on, like, how I need to talk, because I like stutter, and sometimes it might take me a moment to, like, figure out what I'm trying to say, and sometimes my mouth works quicker than my mind. And also, sometimes I just start talking about things, and then I don't even know where I'm going with it, and I end up stopping that whole entire subject and talking about something else. But yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of flaws and tweaks that I need to do, that I've seen as me making content. So there's just a lot that I need to work on. I also need to do the exact same thing over here on this side, because these villagers aren't controlled, and I don't like it. Probably gonna go ahead and do that sometime off cam. I know this is so random and it has nothing to do what we've been talking about, but I'm still on The Witcher. I've, like, started, well, I didn't really start. I played a little bit of it, not, like, very brief in 2016, I've noticed, because I did get one achievement back then. So there's not a lot of information. Well, not information, but there's not a lot of play time when I played back in 2016. But I brought it back, I started playing it this year, and I think I started it at the beginning of this year. and now it's towards the end of the year. I mean, there's a lot of times where I just didn't play it. I don't play it every single day. There's huge breaks that I take off of it, but I like, it's a huge game. It's a good game, but like once you've played it like a dozen times, probably more than that, it kind of like, you kind of get that feeling like, I need this game beat. Because I want to go to the next game. I've said it already in my previous videos what the next game is that I'm going to be playing, to try 100%. I'm trying to 100% all the games that I have, and then go back to the games that I enjoy playing. Like, I have a whole lot of games that I got in for Christmases, for birthdays, etc. Some games I didn't even ask for. I mean, that's part of Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. Sometimes you get things that you didn't ask for. But the point is, I have like 80 plus games, and I most of them I haven't even touched, and I kind of feel bad because I haven't played them, haven't touched them, the games, and it's just, I don't know. I have a lot of games that I need to play before I can get back to the game, like my favorite games that I always play. It's been a while since I played some of these games, like Elder Scrolls Online. That game's addicting. It takes most of your time away, and I just don't have any time to play that game. Ark, I would love to go back to Ark, but I have no time to play that game. So it's like, I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I get to play these games. If I'm going back to back with these games that I'm trying to beat, which I most likely am. Hopefully, I do get this game beat before this end of this year, because I only have 2 more achievements, but the one achievement that I'm working on, I have so much problems with. I have to go around and I have to get all the cards in the base game. I think it's a deck. There's different decks or whatever, but for base game, some are just like are in all the well, some cards are in all the decks, some cards are unique to the deck, but either way, I need to get all the cards. I don't think it's all the cards, I think it's all unique cards. I'm not for sure, but you have to collect cards, like, yeah, okay, all the cards in the base game. So I've tried doing this a couple times now, and I've failed every single time, and it's getting to the point where I'm getting too closer to all these. I've like searched up on YouTube on like these locations, because I normally do it with achievements that I'm struggling with, but pretty much I've gotten in these locations where all this stuff, all these certain cards are, and now we're starting to get to the point where there's not a lot of videos, and I still have a decent amount. Like, I have 4 cards in this certain area, I got 1 card in a different area, and then it also says 17, like, cards that can be won from people that are, like, I don't know, it's like people that you can still trade, well, play with and get cards from, and it's like, I don't think it's unique cards, I'm not for sure, but I mean, so technically we have like 17, okay, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have like 22 more cards to get in the deck or decks, and I only have like 1 or 2 places to go. So these other 17 cards are from random shopkeepers or something. I don't know. And I've played some with people, and they play. Like if I win, they give me a card, and then if I try to play them again, they give me an item instead of a card, and I'm like, okay, even where am I supposed to get these cards? Because there's a lot of space. There's a lot of places to go in The Witcher. Obviously, we're talking about the third one. But there is only certain people that seem to either not trade, but sell cards or play you for cards. And it's like, well then what am I supposed to do with these 17 cards that I'm trying to find? It's super complicated. Like, The Witcher is a very good game, but like at times it gets very complicated, and that's probably why I've been on it for so long, because it's so complicated. And it's like, here's a story, here's quests, but some of these quests we're not going to tell you where to go or how to do it. I mean, it can't be too easy, obviously, but like, you need to go find Ciri in Skellige. And Skellige is a pretty decent sized place. Like, there's islands and stuff, and you're like, well, how am I supposed to find her? Like, am I supposed to search every cranny of Skellige, every inch? Click on every well, he just died. But yeah, it's just like, what the heck? What the heck? It's just so confusing. Like, it's a good game, and I know I said it like it's a good game like 1,000 times in this video, but it's like to the point where I just want to pull my hair out, just because how irritating it is, how long I've been trying to beat this game, and it's just so complicated. There's not really. It's like finding like each of these achievements and just even quests are like you're pretty much doing a Easter egg hunt, but you're doing it instead of your backyard or your front yard, you're doing the United States. You're searching the United States for eggs. And it doesn't tell you where you need to go at all. You just need to look in America. And I feel like America is probably not the same size as some of these locations, but I would say they're like at least as big as, this is just me guessing, I'm not an expert on like the actual sizes of these places, but I would say that it was probably like Texas. Not all of them, but like some of them are like as big as, let's say, Texas. It's like, we gotta search for these in America, and we're not going to tell you how you search for it, where you need to go any hints at all. It just, you need to look in this wide area. And then, hey, you need to go and get these cards, but guess what? We're not going to tell you how to get these random cards that isn't part of any quest line or any quests or anything like that. Because we want to make a challenge for you, but we're not going to give you a hint. And there's so much people in The Witcher, it's going to take you months and months and months and months to figure it out. And then I tried to search it, and it seems like they give us some, but it doesn't give us all the information that we need. Alright guys, the video is kind of getting a little lengthy, and I think this is a good time to go ahead and end it. I think we made some progress. Yeah, I think we made some progress. Sorry, I hit my keyboard, so I had to look at my computer and make sure that I didn't screw up anything. But, yeah, I think we made a decent amount of progress. So, the next video, I'll, like, before the next video, I should have this done. Oh, no, this side done. And then also that fox farm done as well. And maybe something else. Right. Protection. Oh, actually, we made a lot of progress. We got protection on that one, and then we already have one of 2 books to go for another gear set. So technically, we only need 3 more books to be able to enchant the whole entire gear with protection. 3. So we're making some progress. It's pretty slow, but we're making some progress, and that's what's important. I'm hoping, hopefully, at least by the next 10 episodes, maybe we will be at the point where we can fight the Ender Dragon. Can't make any Can't make any promises because I can't tell the future. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so I can't really tell you. But just by me speculating, me giving out my thoughts on how this process has been going, I think it would be at least 10 episodes, maybe. So what's the right word? Bear with me. I know I've been only uploading Minecraft Dungeon. My Underground series. I know that I've just been putting out videos of that, and I don't know if you guys mind or if you guys don't mind. I don't know how you guys think about things because I'm guessing maybe you guys aren't really fond about that because the views has been going a little lower recently since I've been putting out these out, but I don't know. But soon I do plan on putting the schedule back to normal how it was. It just on a deadline kind of because I want to get to that point where we're fighting the Ender Dragon before Caves and Cliffs Part 2 comes out. So then, by that time, I can go ahead and start a new series. That's my plan after this. But anyways, enough talking, enough jabbering. I'm going to go ahead and go to my outro right about now. So I will see you guys later. Okay guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. After you're done subscribing, go ahead and hit the bell, and so then you guys get notified every single day. I upload every single day, obviously. Sometimes it doesn't work as planned, and I tend to let you guys know on my Twitter. Link is down in the description, on my banner and my about section, and also my other social medias on there as well. Since my video is kind of lengthy, I'm not going to really explain my social medias. Just go ahead and check them out. If you or you can watch a previous video. I talk about it in pretty much most of my videos. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. Whatever you guys are going through, if you guys are going through a tough time or just a tough situation, keep your head up, stay strong, don't give up, go for your dreams, never back down, and you got this. I believe in you. And so that's at least one person that believes in you. So just stay strong, and I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.